How much time should you go to New Zealand for? Well, time is precious, but for me, a minimum 3 weeks if you can afford to do that. I've been lucky, I've been to New Zealand a few times. I've been for 10 days, I've been for 3 weeks. 10 days is very, very doable. Don't try and do too much. The one thing we try and encourage people to do is don't rush through, don't just live out of a suitcase. Stop and see rather than stop and move all the time. If you've only got 2 weeks or 10 days, probably stick to the South Island, where there really are some magnificent views and sceneries. We've got some great self-drives and escorted tours for that length of time. And it goes quite slowly. You see a lot more than you think. A lot of people ask us where to stop over on their way to New Zealand or on their way back. For me, if you've just got 3 weeks to travel to New Zealand, just get to New Zealand, because 3 weeks is a good length of time to travel around that country. If you have slightly longer, then your options for stopping over are more available. There's Bangkok, Singapore and Hong Kong, to name a few, in Asia, but the more popular stopovers are on the way back traditionally in Fiji, the Cook Islands particularly, places like Rarotonga, or even Tahiti. The easiest stopover from New Zealand in the Pacific are the Cook Islands, and that's flying into Rarotonga, and then we would advise customers to fly beyond Rarotonga and go to one of the outer islands. One of our favourite places is Aitutaki. Just stunning. I mean, it really is one of the most beautiful parts of the world. So if you've got an extra 3 or 4 days, 100% stop over in the Pacific and stay in Aitutaki. You're probably unlikely to go there again.